What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content about EA. Today is Friday and it's already been a huge day. It's only 10 p.m. UK time on Friday. We've made a ton of coins before 6 p.m, believe it or not, on some Evolution leak trading. We'll get into all that in just a moment, but as we do start every video, make sure you join the free trading Discord and you could be within a chance of winning 7 3-day free Patreon spots. And of course, follow the Twitch channel. We stream twice daily, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. every single day. And you'll be able to come to the stream and make a ton of coins with us, trading Evo cards. Whenever we get any leaks, we show them on the stream for completely for free. So you're not going to want to miss out on that. Today, in terms of the content we got, we did get some sort of challenge SBC. Jude Bellingham came out today. Player of the month, Jude Bellingham. 88 rated, high, decent looking stats, decent play styles. Coming in at a very affordable price of 625k. I think that's a fair price. Here are the squads. Honestly, not the worst possible pricing in my opinion. Honestly, a good card. And then we did, of course, get Vidic finally. He's coming in at 500k. Again, not the most squads. I think both these SBCs are fairly priced in all honesty. And based on how good they both are. Like, honestly, both those cards for a combined almost mil will be amazing for your team. The hero pack did, of course, refresh. And we did get something new today. Two big new things. This came back. The 82 Team of the Week player pack, or whatever it's called, player pick. 283 squads, one requires an 85, so 85s are doing well. And so are 83s. 85s also doing well due to the hero pack. So that was that. And the big content today was the evolutions. The evolution attacking mid is 150k one. The best card here is potentially Paqueta, but he's not even looking that good. Honestly, for 150k, it's quite the scam. I wouldn't bother. But it's actually the Centurion's Striker 2, which you can actually evo your current evos from some of your starter ones. So my Kai Havertz can actually be evoed again from the Founders one, 84 all the way to 87, if you can see on the right there. A lot of good options here. The best being most likely Depay or Felix and stuff like that. And we had the leaks early once again. We'll show you on the Discord while that loads. We did have the leaks early and we did invest in a lot of these cards. You'll see here. Felix, Isaac, and Depay, some of the best performing cards. We did buy and sell and hype. Also Paqueta 2. You can see the time of day we got this well before 6 p.m. We did invest in these on the Twitch stream and show for free. A lot of these cards did well too and have since come down. And then here is us saying we're selling in the hype to take the profit, and that was a smart thing to do. Because we also don't want to get banned ideally, because obviously everyone keeps getting banned. Here are some of the other cards you can do. We'll have a look at those popular ones actually. That'll be the best way to do it. And you'll see that is why Depay is extinct. Guirassy is a very interesting one because you can actually do his Trailblazer card and make him into that. So his Trailblazer card has been on quite the insane journey if you want to have a look at his price right now. He went straight away extinct at 30k. His price range has been updated and you're not going to believe what he's still at. He's still at 50k. So this card went today from 12k to 50k and he's actually peaked at 110k. Don't know if many sales happened there, but quite insane. Even buying at 30k, you almost 2 times your coins. So there's that. And GG's for Guirassy, who's only 3-star, 3-star. And obviously gone to Moon. Alvarez again, another Founders one. Looking like a good Evo. Joao Felix was one of our investments we made a ton of coins on. Isaac, we traded. Did not trade Tell. Did not trade Gnabry. But we made a lot of coins. Some people traded Richarlison as well. And we even traded a Trossard, who didn't do the best after anyway. But yeah. A lot of very good investments there with the Evos for us. I am, of course, doing Kai Havertz. I've got 5 Evos active right now, so I need to get on with that at some point and play Champs too. I will show you my current investments, and you won't be too surprised what you see. A ton of 87s, and we have some dunks. We're going to talk about dunks in just a moment, and why we invested in those, and we have some Roto knockouts, more dunks, and more 87s. That's basically all my investments at this current time, with 322k left to spare. So you might be wondering, why have I invested in those cards? And I'll tell you in just a moment. I did pick up a couple of Ward Prowses because Bowen looks pretty good and Ward Prowse was dipping. We're going to quickly look at Ward Prowse. Then we're going to get into why we're investing in the 87s and also then the dunks. So let's quickly look at Ward Prowse and see how he's doing. The Jared Bowen objective does look decent too, and this is obviously a great link, probably under 30k now. Yeah, he's getting panic sold once again for the second week in a row, even though he did really well after getting panic sold last week, so I wouldn't panic sell Ward Prowse. Here's your Jared Bowen, 4-star, 3-star sadly, but obviously a very good looking card. Slap a Hunter on this card, and it's honestly looking great for a free card if you can play him on a side where you're okay with using a 3-star weak for player. And now the 87s, and if we look at all the fodder, We believe there is an icon pack coming on Sunday, and we believe it's going to be repeatable twice, just like the current hero pack. First thing we can already see here is, with all the 83 requirements for the team of the week player pick, you can see the 83s have gone to 1.2, 1.3k. So that is basically due to the 83 requirement. They were under 1k again before 6. So if you invested in 83s under 1k, congrats, you've made a ton of coins and they're probably lazy selling even higher. You can see the base team of the weeks are all the way back down to almost min price. If you wanted to go on a sign of those or club stock them, you can. But you're going to need something good to make these rise again. But they did rise 15k this week, so probably an easy investment is to invest in discard in forms. Always risk free anyway. 84's up a little bit, 85's up a little bit, 86 is not too sure. And you can see 87s are starting to really pick up some traction now. So after the 85 investment, everyone has a leak to invest in 87s for the icon potential pack on Sunday. We've been investing in these at 17k, max price 17.5k. I think you're great to invest in those. You do even get lazies while you're waiting for these to sell or rise in general. And you can see here, they're currently 18k. And if I pick these back up to 17.5k, I'm making 4k a card while I'm waiting for the investment to rise. So that is an easy 8k profit there. And I'll go and rebuy 2 more probably for this price. But I'm happy with those sales because that's a great price to sell at. 88's up a little bit. 89s are kind of flat. 890s are flat as well. And then KDB being the only 91 now being out of packs is also a little bit flat. You guys might have remembered we got a Centurion objective last week, an objective evolution, and the best card you could evo was Dunk. So people were doing Dunk and Dunk Blue, and people were unsure how will Dunk do out of packs. Well, this is what our move was on Dunk. We have all the pros and cons here, the great links, being a min release card, lowering supply by being put into evo, and obviously good pace and links. And then the downsides. But even with Vidic, he's held fantastically. We bought these last night at 39k, 38 and 35-ish on PC. What's he on PC right now? Looking great, up like 5k on both platforms right now. So this card shouldn't stop rising. He's really 44.5k. The supply is going to keep getting decreased. People will go and do other evos after they've done today's evo, and they will go and do Dunk because he's the best one by far. The supply is decreasing. Only been in packs 5 days. Shouldn't stop rising, and I have like 15 of him at around 38k or lower. So I plan on selling those. Again, that was obviously posted in the Patreon. If you'd like to join the Patreon, link is in the description. Now, in terms of the new team, here is your brand new team. We've obviously not even looked at this team at this point in the video because, well, we had all the leaks for it, and honestly, it's not too interesting. Borno, whatever it is looking interesting as a very usable card, but he's already been priced almost. And other than that, a couple cards are missing. Or no, this is all the cards. Oh, the icons are missing once again. And Correa was max price of 190. Price range is updated. He's now come all the way back down and probably will make a nice overnight flip on Friday into Saturday, because people will want to go use him, and he will probably get too cheap at some point. Looks like she might have a min price of 20.25, or that's just a coincidence. 17.5. She's heading to min price. Would not touch that card at all, even though you can evo it. And Williamson too. Decent looking Arsenal centre back, honestly. Decent amount of pace on her. Has she got a good playstyle plus? She has a playstyle plus. She has a long ball pass, sadly though. And she has a height of 5'7". So maybe not the best, but a not too bad card. Obviously, you have the elite card in KDB, Musiala, Chiesa, and Bonmati. Again, nothing too interesting there because we've already seen these cards. We're more interested in the other cards, which are in packs right now. As I said with Team of the Week, they will continue to decrease. And as they get lower and lower, you can invest in them at discard price. I think that's a very, very safe investment and should only become a better trade every single week. Something will require it. Maybe like an 84 times 2 could come back. Here is the current team. Last week's team, sorry. Pedri's had a nice rebound. Mendy's holding high. Koeman's obviously taken a hit with the likes of the release of Vidic SBC, and then you'll see cards getting mudded like Lacazette with the striker SBC evolution coming out, and Felipe Anderson surprisingly holding on well, I guess because his base position is a right wing. Definitely good to keep an eye on some of the road to knockouts now, as we are getting closer and closer to their games. Some of these cards will start to rise in hype. Modric hit a lower 380. Looks like he's ready to rise again, even with Vidic out, not Vidic, sorry, Jude Bellingham out, and João Pedro has got cooked, as you can evo his gold card, and it's basically the same card. Other than that, not really too much movement on the road to knockouts right now. But definitely, again, as I said, something to keep an eye on over the next few days. And if you do see a crazy dip on a card playing on Tuesday or Wednesday, it's probably a good idea to invest in it. It's a card that is looking like a very good investment right now. A great link to the card that is Correa. And also, was over 305k at one point today, but then Career being extinct probably hurt the card, so definitely want to keep an eye on here. Definitely a trade to be made here on a live card, which can get a double upgrade, I believe. Other than that, guys, make sure you follow the Twitch channel, join the free trading Discord, and join the Patreon if you'd like to get tips like these. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you next one tomorrow. Peace.